going on? How's everyone doing?
Shout out to Colin. Everybody else who's cool with Colin.
Chunky! I didn't say.
Get your popcorn and your Coca-Cola and relax.
Anyway, tell Colin I'm ready.
What's going on? This is Colin. How's everybody doing? Eric Martin. He is the gift that just keeps on giving. I just had a video of his yesterday, and now he's back. How many times can I cover this guy in a 2-week period? This is number 3. Man. All right, this isn't on the domestic violence case. This is actually on an old case that I thought was dismissed. And I said this a week or 2 ago that it was dismissed because the officer didn't show up. I know that happened on one of his cases, but he has so many cases out there that, yeah, I'm getting them confused. So, yeah, this is his moped case, not the DV case. All right, before I hit that play button, you know what to do. Hit the like and subscribe. Do your jump kick backflips. Let's go.
Martin, camera 1.
All right. I'm the defendant, Eric Martin. I'm a living
This is case.
as Eric Martin.
This is case 231510. People of the City of Taylor versus Eric Martin.
Jeffrey Fanto, the court asked me to verify that Mr. Martin would be presenting himself without the assistance of attorney. That appears to be his position, Judge.
All right. So, Mr. Martin, you are waiving the House Counsel.
Yes, due to, so I'm not fraudulently assumed to be the defendant, a living man, not the legal fiction corporate entity defendant, which I couldn't possibly be. And I know due to canon law being, unfair, it's gonna, you guys fraudulently assume that if I take an attorney. So that's the unfairness why I can't accept attorney because of that.
Sure. All right. And you understand all of your constitutional rights?
I do my best to. I've been studying, practicing law 28 years.
All right. That's all right. So looks like this is ready.
That's why he knows everything. He's been studying and practicing law for 28 years. That makes so much sense. Also, Judge Slaven tried so hard not to laugh right there. He tried. He held it in. He's just like, all right. All right, let's go.
To be set for a jury trial. Is that right?
Yeah, but I want a jury trial of my peers means of the sovereign people, not U.S. citizen slaves who most probably everyone of the jury probably say they are. So I won't begin to jury my peers if I don't get.
Well, as the individual who determines questions of law, that's me. I will make sure that it is a jury of your peers. So. And I'll determine that. So we will have this set, and then I'll mail out the date for the jury trial.
I believe there's a date set for next Tuesday for the jury trial in this matter.
All righty, I see that.
I have objections. I cannot probably prepare for trial in this jail. I've been illegally denied my constitutional right to a personal bond. Even though it's my constitution because it's part of my right to be innocent before guilty. It's been denied so far. I have no money to pay for a bond to get out of here. So that's especially why I also should be given a personal bond. And like I said, I can probably prepare for one in here.
So you're in there for a different matter because I set your bond at $100 personal before on this matter. So it's whatever's keeping you in jail isn't this case. So we'll see it. I understand though that you do need to prepare for trial. I get that part. So we'll go ahead and adjourn the jury trial. When is your out date? With whatever you're doing there.
There is no out date. That's the thing. It's So is this about the moped case?
Yeah, this is driving while your license is.
I wasn't sure. Right, they got me legally confined right now in the domestic violence. No evidence at all. She lied, made a statement, so now
hold on, Mr. Martin, hold on. Even though this is a different court and that's not my case,
Right.
you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you. I just want to advise you of your Fifth Amendment right again. And so I suggest like not bringing up the other case. This case here is on the moped and the driving on a suspended license.
Right.
So, or a revoked license.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is you need time to prepare on that one. I don't know what the situation or status is of the domestic violence case, but you said that you're on bond.
Well-
You haven't posted your bond on that case. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I'm not even sure. I think that the judge said a monetary bond. I wasn't sure because she unprofessionally drew the thing away from, you want to call it this, the remote Zoom thing away from the door before I could read to hear.
She hung up on you, man. She hung up on you. She was tired of listening to nonsense, and she hung up on you. That's what happened. She actually muted you a long time before you stopped talking. So you were still there, just no one could hear you for about 30 seconds at the end of that video. All right, let's keep going.
But it's not like she told the police officer $2,000, but I'm not even sure. I got no money to pay a bond, no way, but even if it's $1. So right, because they illegally deny my personal bond, this is why I'm still in here. So, but yeah. So
All right. So what I'll do is, I don't know when that case is next. The next day is it's a state case. Ms. Van Reno, you don't have that case, right?
I don't
so
know
it must
anything
be a
about
state.
that.
All right, and so it must be a state case, which means it's on a Monday. So that's probably going to be resolved within a month. So let me go ahead and set this for jury trial. No, there will be no need to set it for a settlement conference before that. But
well,
let's get a date.
I won't catch up. I was going to object before you guys don't give me a chance to talk. I object to like it should be. I moved that to be stayed. This moped case till I get out of prison. I mean, till I get out of jail here. I can prepare myself. I can't probably prepare myself.
Right, that's right. Listen,
Ask to my legal authorities to
Mr.
argue nothing.
It's being set for a jury trial.
The other one
It's
is?
from yesterday.
Okay, so when is that one?
They didn't set it.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna set it for a jury trial, but if you're still in jail at that time, then I'll just adjourn it again so that you can prepare. I'm not worried about that. So, I mean, but I can't do anything about your other case is what I'm saying. So I'm looking at, as far as a date right now, I just want to put a date on the books so that we know that you have an idea. I mean, if you get out tomorrow, then you'll know and then what your date is. So I'm looking at, let's see. And I don't have the availability to check with my clerk because my criminal clerk is out this week.
Your Honor, we do
So
I'm sorry, Judge. We do have other jury trials scheduled on your docket on July 9th. I don't know if that's too soon.
that's probably going to be, it's only a couple weeks away. So I don't know what his situation is. And even if he gets out in a week, that only gives him a little bit of time. I want to make sure he has at least a couple weeks to, I mean, it's a driving on a restricted license. So it's not exactly a whole lot of prep time for that. It's not a homicide case, but so I'm looking at August 13th because I'm trying to pick a date that's outside of probably where I'm already scheduling stuff at because I don't have my criminal clerk here to kind of check and see like where I'm at with things. So we're going to set this for August 13th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And I know that we'll set that at 8:30 in the morning, August 13th. All right. Mr. Martin, let the deputy know that you're all set. And
All right. This might be the last time we see Eric Martin for a couple weeks. I'm kind of hoping so. 3 times in a week, that's a lot. That's a lot of Mr. Martin. I know he's entertaining, but that's a lot of Mr. Martin. All right, I'm going to let this video play out. You guys have a great rest of your day. If you haven't done so already, please hit the like button. Until next time, bye.
we'll be mailing out the notice to you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor. All the best to you and your staff.
I have some more I want-
Say again?
That's something I want to say to with the prosecutors here. Dealing with this other case that I'm here for now, I request that
Not the same prosecutor. Not the same
No,
prosecutor, that's the state prosecutor.
They're Taylor prosecutor.
Your other case, are you talking about your other case? Your other case is a state case, so that's a Wayne County Prosecutor's Office,
No, sir,
not the city attorney.
I'm talking about
Okay.
the case I'm in here now. I want them notify the prosecutor that I want charges filed on Crystal Martin for bringing these falsified charges against me now, and also for assault and battery that I have on video camera for her. Just so, you know what I mean? And she keeps bringing this.
Again, that's the other prosecutor. That's a different prosecutor's office, sir.
Because it's my equal protection right to bring charges too. They want to bring charge against me, but they don't have no evidence. I do. And I should be the one suffering here in jail as a lack of evidence. This is all by and the unequal protection clause.
And that's on your other case, sir. So,
It's still a right though. It's still my right to tell the prosecutors this and have them act on it. And if they don't, it's going to certify a defense.
This isn't the proper prosecutor. That's the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office on your other case, okay? This is the city attorney. Okay. Deputy, have a good rest of your day to you and your staff.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.